The stereotypical response is just to make people laugh. Everybody just wants to make people laugh. But really it was just something that I've always looked up, like the greats, you know, you got Bill Burr, Louis C.K., Kyle Kinane, all those guys, and it's just always been something just I've idolized, being able to get up on a stage and then just, mainly just to talk and just throwing crap against the wall and seeing what sticks, you know, and yeah. Kind of like a roller coaster in a sense, like you're standing in line and the whole time you're about to wet yourself, you're thinking like, this is ridiculous, I'm gonna die. And then, you know, you're going up and it's getting worse and worse. You're at the top and you shoot down and the ride's over with and you're standing like, I wanna do that again. I really wanna do that again. And that was 3 months ago, so I'm addicted, so I mean. I know he was here in Daytona last February, and I was able to catch that show. And I don't know if he's like named it or anything like that, but I know like at the point I was at a pretty low spot, and that like was like the catalyst of a turnaround. It was just a really good night seeing one of my favorite, really, Nate Bargatze opened for him, and I love Nate Bargatze as well. So two of my favorite comedians, I got to see them in one night, two of my idols. And that was pretty much the catalyst from there on. But I'd say if we're talking records, I would say Why Do I Do This? That's like his, like, I really like Bill Burr's album, you know, Why Do I Do This? I like Kyle Kinane's Whiskey Icarus. I really like that as well. Like, that's a really good one. But yeah, I'd say those are my two right there, man. Well, the Chappelle Show, I mean, never grew up with the Chappelle Show, obviously. Saturday Night Live, I remember growing up, I didn't have cable or anything like that. And then you know, bedtime's throwing. Saturday nights, I could stay up and I'd watch NBC as long as I wanted. And it was SNL. And I started out, you know, toward the end of the Will Ferrell era, you know, moving on. And that's really, I think, what got me into wanting to do this. So like SNL, Chappelle Show, Key and Peele right now is, you know, the new skit show, I feel, that's coming through. Yeah, I'd say those right there. I don't really watch too many sitcoms just because I'm out of the loop, but I'd say the closest I get would be Bill Burr's animated sitcom, F is for Family. I really, really enjoy that one. Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood is a hilarious one. Anchorman, Legend of Ron Burgundy. Wet Hot American Summer is hilarious to me. It's like just one build up, like a bunch of setups, and the last hour is just nothing but jokes. God. I consider Where the Buffalo Roam to be a comedy with Bill Murray and Peter Doyle, or yeah, I think, and yeah, man, those are some of my favorites right there. I'd say Kyle Kinane, honestly, like for like the big names, but shit, I'd go on tour with you, man. Nick Kroll would be a good one. Daniel Tosh, I feel like, would be able to just tear me a new one. I really like that one. God damn it. I'm so totally spacing on a comedian's name, and he's died. But he did the roast as well. There's this shit, man. Patrice O'Neal's one of them, but he's an Italian guy. Geraldo. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of right there. Yeah, he's another one, funny one of mine, where it talks about this. He was great with the roast. What am I? That's 3, 4. And I would like to see what Bill Hicks would have to say. I don't know if he ever did any roasts or anything like that, but I would just like to talk to Bill Hicks, you know. Hopefully, I'm just still touring. I hope to be bring more stuff to Daytona. From what I've seen getting on, this is one of the most supportive, like, awesome scenes with a lot of untapped talent, and it's a shame there's not more here. So my goal right now, and hopefully in the foreseeable future, is just to help build the scene here in town, and then branch from there, man. I would go with like improv or like sketch or something like that. I've never considered myself too much of an actor, just because I don't take myself seriously at all, like at all, to be able to like, get myself in the mood or anything, but like just to sit there, you get a group of friends, like-minded senses of humor, and you're just writing. You can come up with the best skits, you can come up with the best sketches. I mean, it's untold what you can do. Just Andre Dahlen on Facebook. I'm public there. On Twitter at Guantanamo Dre. And on Instagram as well, Guantanamo Dre _61. Open mic, it doesn't matter what people think. Like, you're not gonna see these people again. A lot of people have told me, it's like, oh, I could never get up in front of these people. I said the same thing, and now I can't stop, because it doesn't really matter if you're good or not. It's just the fact that right now at this stage, it's just that you're doing it, and you're getting up and you're finding your voice. What's up? I'm Andre. Check out my friend Sareth and his work on cutiepie.com, and it's great comedian, great work, guys. Go check him out.